Hey Leo, welcome to Lady Hypnotic 6 Tarot. This is your girl NIKI to come to give you a reading. This reading is for the month of April. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, okay? So I'm going to start off with some positive inspirational quotes and messages, okay? So first of all, I'm using the Zen Women. Small little tiny cards here. So let's see, what is the message for the star sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs? What is the message? Okay, generous. You have generous here. It says, giving is good. It's not about gifts or money. What most people desire is your time, attention and patience. That's not to say giving gifts isn't good. If it feels right, then give. Just make sure you're not replacing your time and attention with materialistic gifts. Spending money is not as special as spending time or giving your attention. Okay, so once again, generous. Food for thought, huh? So now we're going to move on to the Making Magic. I used to use these cards a good few years ago when I first started tarot, and I think it's a good idea to use them again. Okay, let's see what messages there are for you here. Making Magic. What is the message for the star sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs? Thank you. So we have here Felicious or however you say it. Okay, so power symbol, to create lucky and serendipitous events. Okay, oh gosh, sorry, wrong way round. Okay, so yes, then I'm going to move on to the hidden truth. Hidden truth. So we're going to start off with relationships that you had in the past. What is it one particular person has always wanted to say to you, or what's on their mind, or what were they thinking? Okay, what is the ex, partner, friend, family member want to say to the star sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, but find it difficult to express what they have to say? Let's see. I bury myself in work to forget you. So you're still on their mind. Yeah, I'm hearing that song. You're always on my mind. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. So in the relationship, for those that are in a relationship, what is it that the partner of the star sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs want to say to the Leo, but find it difficult to say? What is it that the partner of the star sign of Leo wants to say? I regret lying to you. So maybe they felt, you know, the need to lie about a situation. And they regret it. Maybe they were afraid of the answers that they were going to get, or the reaction. Okay. So you got this inspirational quote. What is the inspirational quote for the star sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs? What is the inspirational quote? What is a positive message for the star sign of Leo? Thank you. Okay, so it says, take the road less traveled and you will find joy. Okay, take the road less traveled and you'll find joy. So just some inspirational quotes for you. So let's move on to tarot now. If you like a reading, please thumbs up. It will help my channel. Like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Take what resonates, what don't. Leave the rest alone. And let's get on with your reading. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What is the message? Okay, so the first card we have is death, okay? So it doesn't mean actual death. If there was actual death, I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't hold nothing back from you, and I would tell you the truth. But this is a Scorpio energy, okay? This is your energy. So I feel like it's the ending of things. So some of y'all are ending things. This could be moving, no longer required to live in the property that you're in. Maybe you have the desire to move. You know, all the things that are making you unhappy or have made you unhappy, now it's time to put that to rest. Okay, now it's time for, you know, when it comes to the death card, it means transformation. Something is transforming and transpiring in your life, okay, and that's happening now. Okay, well, you're at the beginning of that now. Do you see what I mean? So yeah, do your research, okay? Do your research. You know, make sure that with the Page of Swords, it's about learning, it's about researching, it's about spying also. But I'm not seeing spying here. I'm seeing here you're transforming and transpiring. So now asking questions. You know, before you sign anything, make sure you're doing things thoroughly. Okay, so I'm seeing this here. Some of you have had a near-death experience. That's what I'm getting. Some of y'all have had a near-death experience. It's a wake-up call. Okay, it's to do with your health. All right, we've got the King of Swords. The King of Swords is about the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So I feel like you're going to learn something new about yourself. Okay, health-wise. Okay, physically, you're going to learn something about yourself. It's being truthful, it's being honest with self, and it's time to start making life changes here. Okay, you may be a little bit confused. But it's also about making the right choices with the Seven of Cups here. Okay, for you. Patience here. We've got the Sagittarius card here. Temperance. So it's about, you've got two major arcanas here, so it's very, very vital. Okay, so I feel like now it's time to test the waters, okay, and being patient. Don't be in a rush to do things. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. Okay, as I did say, there was some heavy burdens here, okay, in your past. Things that were stressing you out. You was carrying a heavy load, but as Leos do, they don't really, I don't know if it's an ego thing or what, but they don't really express how they're feeling. So you're carrying that weight, until one day you're going to crash. And I feel like that has happened to some of y'all, because you've been all up in your head about things, okay? Feeling tied and bound to a certain situation or situations, plural, you know, and I just feel like you need to be honest with yourself. You're not tied and bound to any situation. You can get yourself out of that situation. It's just what's up here, all up in your head, okay? Stop overthinking things. So that will bring about the confusion. We do have the Three of Swords. So I feel like things, disappointments and what have you. So making the right choices, so you're not being disappointed. So needing to find out information. Don't rush and do things without looking at things with a fine-tooth comb. We are a month away from the retrograde period starting up again. Okay, so be extra vigilant. Some people, it affects them a good 4 weeks beforehand, 5 weeks beforehand, you know, leading up to the retrograde. So be mindful. Things will be turning around for you. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is upright. I don't read reversals, but I do feel like here, I feel like the karmic wheel is turning, and within this time between now and the retrograde, I feel like you've got enough time to make life changes, to get the ball rolling. Okay, Again, at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you need to look at the long term rather than the short term. Okay. So yes, some of y'all have been, you know, this is definitely you. Keep your emotions to yourself. As I said, you don't really express with the King of Cups. You know, his emotions is in control of his emotions, and I just feel like that's you. You know, you don't really express how you're feeling. You keep it within, and then, you know, it's not good. You have to have an outlet somewhere, somehow, because once you keep that in, you know, stress kills. You know, it does, it internally. So be mindful of that, okay? So I'm going to clarify each of these cards here with the Yin Yang Oracle. So just bear with me a minute, okay? Clarifying the Death, Temperance, Page of Swords, Ten of Wands, King of Swords, Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Three of Swords. I did say. I love it when the cards resonate. Okay, so right, so yeah, it's the end of lack, the end of doubts. Okay, end of lack and doubts that you've had. Okay, no longer walking on eggshells, because that's what I feel that you're doing. You walk on eggshells. Being patient, change is definitely coming, and it's having the courage as well. You are the, you know, you are the Strength card, so it's having that courage. And I did say some of y'all want to pack up and leave. This could be an abode or some sort. Okay, the chemistry, the passion. Right, we have chemistry. Some people misconstrue chemistry with intimacy. Now chemistry here that I have here is communicating with others, being passionate about what it is that you want, and do the research. Okay, so I feel like your hard work will be paid off, no doubt. Okay, some of y'all will be offered a promotion, you know, or some of y'all will find a better job that pays more. It's not always about the pay, it's whatever you enjoy, it's what you enjoy doing. So there's cause for celebration, gifts and abundance coming into you. Okay, yeah, there's been a longing of separation here. Okay, longing for separation, and I feel like that separation is not in relationship, is separation from things that no longer serve you. Okay, you have been all up in your head, and this is about transformation, and I was speaking about transformation earlier. Okay, being all up in your head with the Eight of Swords. So I feel like it's now time for you to put an end to things and to progress forward positively. Okay, alchemy and alchemy and ancestor guides, your spirit guides and guides are trying to guide you and help you to make the right choices. We have the Three of Swords here. That is more about the regrets and repression of the things that happened in your past. It's past. That's why we say past. Okay, it's not presently happening, it's in your past. Let that go, enable for you to move forward. Some of y'all need time out, time to retreat, you know, and it's time to distance yourself in able to, you know, to move forward, be it friends, family members, all of those that are not of your highest good. Get away from them. Do you get what I mean? Just remember, when God gives you a gift, that gift is specifically for you. Do you see what I mean? It's not for somebody else. So sometimes we have to keep that to ourselves, you know, you know, and achieve our path, and go along with what God has for us. Do you see what I mean? You could be good at cooking, you could be good at mechanics, you could be good at football, you could be whatever, wherever your talent is, that's what God has blessed you with. You could be a singer, songwriter. Do you see what I mean? You could want to write books, you know, be an author, you know, that kind of thing. But I feel like here, I feel like there is an offer coming in. As I said, somebody's seen your worth here, and I feel like, you know, I feel like good things are transforming and transpiring for you at this present moment in time during the month of April. Okay, but you need to express yourself, because when you don't express yourself, you're keeping all of that in, and internally it's not doing you any justice. Okay, so you need to express your feelings more. I do see abundance coming into you. Yeah, things are about to change for you. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Queen of Swords, definitely, again, so needing to cut out people, places and things that no longer serve you. We've got death again. Do you see what I mean? The death to, you have to put the end to toxicity. Okay? Put an end to, see, with the Queen of Swords, with the devil and with the death, definitely need to just put an end to certain things. If you're living in your abode and you're not happy there, make the changes. Do you see what I mean? If you're communicating with colleagues or what have you, and you're not getting along or what have you, you have room to make changes, or make a decision to change things. Do you see what I mean? So you're happier within yourself. You know, if you're over drinking, you know, you could be, you know, there's people out there that they're functional alcoholics, or functional, you know, they take drugs or what have you. There's you know, everything has an expiry date. Yeah, and it's time to end things. Do you see what I mean? I did say new opportunities are coming into you, abundance and all of that kind of kind of thing. Do you see what I mean? So cutting out, I feel like some of y'all need to cut out the bad habits. Okay, certain bad habits that you have. Okay, as well as people, places and things that no longer serve you. Okay. I did say you are the strength card, and there you are, Leo. Okay, so having the strength and courage. Some of y'all are just in your comfort zone. You're just taking that step back in your comfort zone and not expressing your feelings. Do you see what I mean? And then there comes the Three of Swords again. Okay, you need to admit to yourself that you know, certain things are no longer of your highest good. So actually being truthful and honest with yourself, making that change with judgment here, and definitely moving away from people, places and things that no longer serve you, in able to get this stability, what it is that you want, to be grounded. Do you see what I mean? With oneself. That also means within yourself also, so making changes to make yourself that better person. Do you see what I mean? You now need to start looking at your health. You now need to start looking at your career long term. You know, what is going to be beneficial for you and your family, or just for you if you're single, you know, that kind of thing. Or even if you're single but have, you know, children elsewhere or what have you, you know, what is good for you, what is good for them. You have to look at things on an all-round basis. Okay, so guys, that's your reading. If you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You will know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Stay focused, stay positive, and have a fantastic month of April, y'all.